Hello, my friends. Welcome to Go Keys College. We've gotten a lot of questions about the record functionality of this keyboard. So today, I am going to be covering that with you. We're going to be talking about the ability of Go Keys 5 to record where it begins and where it ends. So let's jump straight into it. So, on the keyboard, you have the record button. That's where all the fun begins. Now, when you hit record, after selecting the voice you want, like you see I've got 70 suitcase, I just need to go to record, like that, and all I need to do is press record to start, like this. And now recording. And all I need to do is hit record to stop. When I hit record to stop, I go to song and I can find my song MIDI 013. If I wanted to play that song, all I do is hit F1 to play. And that's what I recorded right there, as you can see. And that's it. That's how you record. Now the question might be, can I layer my tracks? Well, let's go to the split dual functionality and hit it a couple of times. Now it's in dual mode. On the lower, I have strings, and on the upper, I have the suitcase. Let me change the suitcase to piano. Can I record layers? Yes, I can. Go to record and hit record to start, or you could just start playing like this. As usual, you hit record to stop, and that's your recording. It goes straight to the song menu, so you can see song 14, and you could choose to play it. And if you did, that's it. And so on and so forth. Hit stop to stop, and play to play. We have another icon here, and if you press that, it shows you that you can play, and you could choose to repeat sections of your song. You could choose to go quicker through it on that timeline, or back on the timeline, or all the way to the beginning. So you have that functionality going on. You could also choose to repeat sections of the song. You can also choose to delete. So if I wanted to delete what I had done on 13, I hit delete, okay, hit enter, it's executing, and now the song has gone, and song 13 is no longer an entry. It maintains song 14's name, but 13 has gone. And that's how it works. Now, on top of playing just single sounds and dual sounds, you can also record the arranger style stuff. So let's go to record. we are going to record what is on the arranger right now. So let's just hit record or press play in this case to start. You can also go back to the arranger to see what exactly is happening. And you can record the intros and all the other activities. Let's press intro. Now, if in the middle I decide I want my longer intros, I could do that right in the middle of my recording. So let's go back and play the long intro. Here we go. Long intro. Mind you, I'm changing the voices as I go along. Change. Recording everything I'm doing. Let's end it. Okay, still recording until I hit record. Now it's stopped. It's going to go straight to the song and show me that this is now the song 13 replaced because it goes back and fills the gaps. Now 13 has been recorded. Let's hit play and listen. Timeline. You don't hear the pianos that I was playing or the synth yet. Now we don't actually hear it at all. All right, there we go. Now you hear when I changed it from single to dual, it's all there. So I hope you're getting what I'm saying. The different things I did in the middle, they're all being recorded. Now, the only unfortunate thing about this is you cannot go back and add additional sounds. What you have is just what it is. That's it. But as I change the sounds from strings to synth and all that, it's all there. So it can record the style, it can record your different voices as you're playing the different voices on the style. And it can record all the stuff that you're hearing, like right as you're playing, but I cannot go back in and record more stuff on top of it, okay? It can record one track. And that's it, and you're hearing, right? And you use these buttons, as you can see here, to put the repeat on. If you wanted to repeat all, you can have repeat all, and it'll just repeat, okay? So now that I've shown you the functionality of the record and the song and what it does, you now know that to get more from your Go keys, you are going to have to introduce the concept of a digital audio workstation, a DAW. That's right. You're going to have to use a DAW to get further ahead with what you're doing on this keyboard. Because I know for some of you, you want to create more stuff, more voices. And the sad reality is you cannot do that on Go keys. So let us introduce the concept of the DAW. And this DAW I'm using is Mixcraft. And Mixcraft is not a bad DAW. It's very easy to move around, but it's got a bad rap because it is so cheap, I would say, and very unassuming. But in my mind, back in the day, the old reel-to-reels that we used to have in the studio, they're no different. It's like you talk about a dumb terminal. Well, this is a lot smarter. So as long as you are recording the right way, you can get great output out of any DAW, any multi-track system. Any good engineer worth his or her salt should be able to maneuver around it, right? So I'm going to show you how I would get round to recording using a DAW. We're going to use the click on the DAW. Let's go back. 3. So I'm going to go back to beats just so that I can see everything I'm doing accurately. Let's listen. So as a result of the delay in the sound coming in, it's a little bit off, but I'm going to line it up. So with the beat down, for at least the kick, I'm going to add the hi-hats. Like that. So let's go. 3 and go. a little bit wobbly, but we're going to try and doctor it up somehow. All right, so we have that, and I'm just going to duplicate this, see if I can record a bass now. Yeah. So that's our bass, and it's that simple, and you can just keep stacking on your tracks. And there are other pianos that I have from the expansion kit. Let's use that. Here we go. To go together. So I'll be minimalistic. So my suggestion is, if you're going to do anything with this, find yourself a few very good drum loops. Use that as a bass when you're recording to Mixcraft or your DAW, and that forms a very solid bass for everything else you put on it. It acts just like a click. All right, I hope this gave you some insights. Thanks for joining me. If you found this to be helpful, don't forget to smash the like button, and I'll see you next time. Let's take it out with a different jam on this one and get it out. See you next time.